You must tread carefully. Oh no, for goodness sake. No! No, not the stealth again! Goodness sake. I hate stealth missions. Or at least I can see people doing this. Oh no, it's on DC! No! Oh god, he's running. I'm so happy there's someone here. I'm gonna mark them as well. Oh god, now I've done it. Okay, cool. We did it, team! Wow! First try. Okay, at least Oriange wasn't like the child that I did off screen. Oh my god, that child off screen was so annoying.
Thine arrival is timely as ever. Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Yeah.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity? And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Menphilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbritter, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Sometimes there's no right answer. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect those who you can. Would that be if we had time to weigh the costs?
"'Tis a comfort to know we are of like mind in that regard. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
It's been a while.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts. As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've had bugger all! No matter. We've got our plans.
They have that plans? Babies? In truth, my reason for travelling hither was to effect a plan of mine own, and a plan that may yet pave the way forward for us all. May I say there's no guarantee for success, thus the reason I set out alone, and that failure should come be mine to bear alone. Okay. But thou's joining me in my endeavour. I shall not be long away from them. Okay. I'll offer them a gift, but is making doth require a most singular ingredient. What are you doing? I feel like there's a battle afoot over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Using a spell that taught me by the Numu, I believe I shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. Okay. Okay. Wait, was I able to do that 3 times? Interesting. Edgy! I am edgy, bunny. Too fixated in his work. Oh my goodness. What are you making? I really like this coat. There, it is done. A Magitect ink, every ounce as effective as the craft by Nomu. Okay, why are you making ink? Kingsley, Oriange, oh thank goodness, I thought you'd been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Yoshaya has been looking all over for you. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. She also was quite clear that she wished to speak with Kingsley alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Oriange. But worry not, just so happens we need your help with an errand. A delivering package from Watcher's Palace to the Best Way Hollows. Barrows. That's convenient, suspiciously convenient. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Highland's Chosen, or worse, do anything to risk getting on Yashota's bad side? She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you. Or no, I shan't be long. Sus. Yashtola. Oh, we're going... Okay, so out on the moon, there's no battle music. It's just the moon music. But as soon as you go into this area, there's the FF4 music. And the FF4 battle music. Oh, Mega, what are you doing here? Guiding light. I can't with this music, by the way. I just can't. I need this playing in my house. I need this in my house. I'm hoping you show the figures out. Oh, Joseph's complete adventure. Nice. I thought you would be away for a lot longer. A dire emergency. I said no such thing. Yeah. But as you're here, I could use your assistance in one small matter. As much tell us of the final days. So I think he's likely to stop and rest. Perhaps there is a way to slow him down. A cold mug of carrot juice. You could try using these balls of moose flesh, not to be confused with the other thing. Okay. I like the moon. Wait, this is a moon forest. This is my home. Moon forest. Special surroundings, so you may move the camera as well, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, the ever elusive. Oh, there you are. Get it! What happened? Oh, wait. That was another running one! Don't run around! Wait, so it's not that first one that runs by here? Not... I'm assuming Lopera, okay. Oh, there's some more running one. Running way? Okay. Wait, did you say I'm late? I'm late for a very poor... Oh my goodness. Running way is very running. Where'd you go? Where are you? Where? Ah! Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Running away. Oh my god. Oh my god, this tiny small rabbit. This tiny small rabbit. Got you. Got it. I love running away, said Alice in Wonderland quote. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I smack you with my balls. Oh my goodness. Couldn't be more of help if there's nothing else I've got to do. And I'm off. Wait, what did the rabbit say? It's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they better hope I don't get my paws on them. How did you fare? So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself? Yeah, they're forestalling something. Well, you see, I misremembered. That's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On a related note, while the Orange, I assume you spoke of him earlier. Did he say when he'll be returning? On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway. Between Growery's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of leads, maybe our time we will be spending lending Orange a hand. What? Now hold on a moment. It's called coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including the pertaining to the final days. Oh god. Oh, are we near the end? Wait, at the end? Oh, what to do, what to do. I promised Living Way I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor to the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Loporettes are up to something, but if there's aught to be learned of the final days, I think it's best we play along for now at least. I think this is the final, one of the final quests. This music's so pretty. Yeah, now we got like 4 Aetheryte quests now. Like Aether current quest, and yeah, we're near the end. Knocking way. Yeah, I need this song in my house. I really do. I really need this song in my house. It has to be somewhere, maybe like for the like the gemstone trader. Most likely. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing way, enough. If you have naught else to tell us of the final days, you only need to say so. We can't ill afford to be wasting time here, as well as you well know. Did yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but... The moon was the perfect paradise for the people of Epirus. We're running out of time by making everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see the wonders we had to offer, but you found nothing but the faults and flaws of our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. So that's Living Way's game. Run us around in circles and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Orianjo. He understands what's at stake. What must be done. I fear you misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means to escape. That said, my heart breaks as the thought of abounding Epirus and her affections to her doom. If there's a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but efforts will never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Ferris will escape here to the moon, but they'll be safe. We'll finally get to see the happy, smiling faces. Sorry, but I can't let you leave. Not just yet. Is that a little tiny... Oh my goodness. Try not to hurt them. Be back in a moment. Don't try anything rash while I'm gone. Look at the little tiny... Oh. No. I do not want to hurt the babies. I'm gonna knock them out. I'm gonna knock them out. I'll just knock you out, okay? Karen, no! No! Okay, they fainted, Alright. They're fainting. They're not dying, they're just fainted. No, not crying away. Oh, I'm sorry. So you use Chola? Wait, where is your Chola? It's right at the end! Oh my god. Okay. Well. Wait. This way. I was about to drop down, by the way. This way. Ride on my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes like just raisins. Oh yeah, chat, how are you doing today? I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. Or Wednesday, wherever you're on the world. It's almost 7 o'clock yet. We've been streaming for 5 hours. Yes, yes. Okay, there's the big door. Big door. The biggest door you've ever seen. Haha. Hi, Stola. Hi, Finkred. Finkred, what'd you say? There you are. I didn't rough them up too badly, did you? No, I would never. They are my brethren. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Orionjo.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Aetheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Oh, bugger!
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. 'Tis clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Oh.
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We operates were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Make all the puddings!
A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but...
I, too, still labour to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
Elpis. Peepus. Peepus.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Atheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Yes, who are they? Are
Agreed. The Charlian
Yeah.
Forum, yes?
It's the forum.
What? How did you know?
It just matches.
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
Yeah.
Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
So I guess we're going back to Labyrinthos? I guess we're going back to Charlene. I guess we're going back to Charlene. 'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well, though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It'll be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty. Right, return next to Atheris. I pray that I find you good health and good spirits. Right, I'm gonna do the ether currents off screen. Returning home. Home. Riding home. We need to go home. Let's return to Tower Babil. Are we going back to the tower? I don't navigate. See what's going on. to navigate. Right. It's still there. It's still here. I've forgotten how cold it was here in Garmold. Guys, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. But we have time to reflect on that later. Right now we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass. Though the Ark is no more, but there's bigger problems. There's, bigger problems now. Is it still here? I'm really curious if I leave here. Is the tower still there, or is it kind of gone now? Because Anima is no more. Oh, it's still there! It's still looking big and lovely and spiky as ever. Lovely... jubbly. Lovely jubbly. I could have flown. I actually have flying here now. Actually, let's fly. Let's just fly. Let's just fly. We went to the moon. Went to the moon. I can't believe we went to the moon. And back. The tower is such an eyesore. It's such an eyesore. Like. Yeah, that was a interesting turn of events, that. Hi, gang. We are doomed. It's good to see you all again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope. Yeah, just casually go to the moon. We don't want to recamp for now, but believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. Before we do, might you tell us what's become of Garlord in the absence? We succeeded in subduing the tempered inside the tower, but Bill, we took enemy life, but combined with those who are already in our custody, the number acquiring has grown exponentially. So we petitioned the aid of all the allied nations. With the assistance of your fellow Science, we endeavoured to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their temper. Will all the temper be relocated? He's not yet to be fit to see recipients. No, Euless! It's a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. In the light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decision regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramifications of what's happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower had vanished. That's good. For Mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as you experienced in Fafnir. Those who were trapped within have been rescued and receiving treatment. Master Matroya has no doubt filled the Mother Porksea affords her so many visitors. And so contingent, several of our members have been granted to leave, return to the homelands after the transfer of Tempered has been completed. Lucy and I remain, along with a small force, to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Emperor may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. I believe that accounts for recent events here, so what of the moon and the Telophori? Zodiac is no more. Because Fandango became the heart, and then Fandango killed said Zodiac, and now we are due for End of Days. Fun. The final days, gods, I pray your victory. There's still much we don't know, but the Alliance seals must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead? Yes, of course, I'll send word forthwith. We'll also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, then return to Charlotte. Energies may be better spent finding the means to avert the coming apocalypse. Speaking of fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryl, though she's still a man, has been moved to the Baldessian Axe. Thank you, I look forward to seeing them both upon return. Ah, hi Cotty, thank you for paying your daily taxes. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood has returned here to Garlemald. I have the mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask if you believe there is merit in doing so. If they found him, not like he lived a tale. If you're expecting a trail of destruction to follow, you won't find one. An admirable but futile endeavour, to be honest. Mayhap you're right. And I suppose if anyone is to hunt him down, it must be you. Pray forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his roles in the Emperor's Temple. His very title has become a source of shame upon his foremost subjects, and his continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, they declared a Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. So, Xenos Viator Galvus. Viator. Xenos Viator Galvus is now his name. We just call him Xenos here. Oh no, I'm gonna keep you longer. You must safe paddle back to Charlotte. Back to Kryl. Oh wait, no, I don't need to teleport. Wait, I'm a fool. Why am I teleporting? I could just return. Hello, I'm new here. I doubt that. Everything seems peaceful for now. Everything seems peaceful for now. Until when it's not. Until when it's not. And then we're all doomed. Oh no. Oh no. It's good to see you. I'm free from chilblains, I take it. So pleased to know that everyone's been kept in order since you've been away. I bought a few useful knickknacks from back home. Hi, Kryl! Welcome back. I was so terribly worried about you. Though it's plain I caused my own fair share of worry for that, I apologise. Highland called to me the day you entered the tower, but Bill, her pleas were faint but desperate. I knew once she required the vessel to carry out her will. What came feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the live stream towards Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite, exhausted from ether, so exhausted in fact I could only laugh, for it was only a moment I understood Raha's wariness from the Tower of Zop. Would that be a laugh at the time though, so we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world. I was curious to know what else took place. Wait, I need to pet. I need to. Right, you get a hug, you get a pet, and then you get a dote. We'll be coming for you later, Z. We're coming for you later. Right. Wait for your comrades. I'm guessing this is gonna be voiced. Crap. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I totally understand you've been quite busy. Will Orion be joining us? No, he's on the moon. Talking with rabbits. Due to creeps and worry, I'm afraid, though Kingsley can explain better than I. So get this. On the moon, right, we found Zodiac, and then all this happened, and then now there's a spaceship. Now there's a spaceship. The final days, as befell Amarok. And we had to escape via the moon? What, the source and its reflections? I have no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. So how do we stop this? Unfortunately, there's no answer at present. If the celestial currents are growing stagnant, as was the case in the time of Amarok, the solution would be to alter the flow of ether towards the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiac, sacrificing half the star's population in doing so. But it should go without saying that such a sacrifice cannot be repeated. Which leads us to the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the dying of days, and a feat which the Emeraldines could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Lamatorum. There's still much we don't know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Emeraldines' creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites a question. What havoc is in store for us? If we knew that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel in the events of the past, and hereby form some semblance of the plan. Perhaps we should start with the forum then. Having worked with the Loperites in secret all this time, there's surely more than they could tell us. Before I forget the interruption, I have urgent news. The forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside, some sort of announcement. What is Father up to now? There's only one way to find out. Oh, here we go. Oh. They're gonna be like, the world is ending, and then we must save this.
Order! Order, I say!
Order!
I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Telophoroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very stars.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Oh my goodness, thank you now. My goodness. Hi everyone! Hi! I'm gonna do a quick shout because I don't think I have any mods in right now.
Cheese.
Oh no, it's beginning again. Hang on, let me do a shout bee really quickly. But thank you so much. How's FF? Yes. I need to ask you a question. Have you finished the story, or are you ahead of me? Are you ahead of me, or? Because right now we're in the midst of like story. I never played FF. Oh. Kick W. Oh no. Oh no. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I think I've got your name typed out right. Oh, you're doing just chatting. Ah. All right. I'm gonna do a quick introduction. Hi, my name is Kim. I'm a Moondit. I play Final Fantasy XIV, obviously. I do artwork. I also play other games like Animal Crossing and a lot of other games, and my chat likes to spam cheese way too much. Thank you so much for that raid, and thank you for all the follows as well. We are in very spoiler territory. Very spoiler territory. We're halfway through Endwalker, I think. Although I don't think I am even halfway. But yeah, we're very spoiler territory, so if you're playing Endwalker right now, this is about level 85 now, this like sort of level, so I need to like adjust the title and all that, but this is very spoiler territory. If you're playing Endwalker or are planning on playing FF very soon, I suggest lurking or even turning off stream, because I don't want to spoil anyone. We're in super spoiler territory, especially this is a voice cutscene, so. But yes. Thank you for the follow, Spirit Fox. Thank you so much. But we must continue. We're actually planning on ending soon as well, though. I was just going to watch, like, get to a certain good point and then stop, but the story be too good. It's been good.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
That's a book.
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
Oh, they broke the enchantment. So the enchantment, there was an enchantment with all the forum members where they couldn't spill the beans, basically. They were sworn secrecy. But now they can. Now they
Master
can say it.
Leveilleur, if you would.
Now they can actually say what's going on.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea.
Yes, yes.
This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Heidelin herself.
Oh yeah, they don't know. They don't know what the world's name actually is.
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth A gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
No idea.
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the Great Exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
The thing is, the Forum keep running away. That's the problem. They always run. They run away from everything.
Fellow scribes
They're giant
and
cowards.
scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation.
All because of that moment they saw.
The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Take your time.
Thank you. I shan't be long.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures, and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done, that we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
Yeah. We will.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested.
I know, yes, exactly. We need to be well
Wouldn't
rested.
you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Yeah, a little. One dozen.
Shall we then? To the annex, to prepare for tomorrow.
And I think tomorrow's going to be good. I think tomorrow might be a bit, Tomorrow might be something. Right. Oh, it's snowing now. Lovely. Right. I'm gonna go to the annex, and see if this is a short cutscene or a long cutscene or whatnot. And I'll probably call it a day there. And get some nice dinner because it is almost 8 o'clock here. It is almost 8 o'clock in the England. So it's a great exodus. It reminds me of my horror escape from the Isle of Val, the realization, the running, the mixture of relief, and go after that. Why me? I asked myself. Alright. Retire to your chamber? Yes. I'm gonna watch this cutscene and it'll be the final cutscene we watch. Oh no. Oh, was it a vision? Hello. If this is coming knocking door, whoever it could be. Who is it? Alpha Knight, Alizé, Thancred, Yashtola, Raha, or Estinian? Why is Kryl not on this list? Why is Atari not on this list? Can we ask those two? Where is it? I feel like it might be Raha, because he's always knocking on our door, isn't he? I think I need to watch this cutscene several times in case it's someone else. So I would say Stinian, but I'm gonna say Raha because I want to see who it is. I think I'll need to watch this several times if it's... Yeah, okay, so it is Raha. I guess it's several people.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to... If you could spare a moment before bed.
I'll need to watch this several times if it's different people.
Thank you. I fear this may be the last quiet night we have to talk for quite some time.
First, I haven't talked to you in ages, so let's talk.
I am troubled of late. Unwarranted concerns, perhaps. I hope. Nevertheless, I feel compelled to share them with you.
Okay.
Though you have bested your enemies thus far, Xenos and even Zodiac, your victories have come at a considerable cost to yourself. No one is without their limits, and you are no exception. I worry the added weight of the final days will prove more than you can bear. It is surely too much for any one man. But you needn't bear it alone. Let me share your burden. My, carrying capacity pales in comparison to yours, but I could still help. Shoulder the occasional satchel from your ever-growing mountain of, baggage. You have already done so much to help relieve me of mine own encumbrances. 'Tis only fair that I repay you in kind. Of course, it needn't be only troubles we share. Moments of joy may seem few and far between now, but there will come a time when we look back fondly on this journey. The inquiry at the Forum, our march through the snows of Garlemald, our impromptu dinner in this very room. All of it. And that is to say nothing of the journeys yet to come. To the ends of the world and beyond. But tomorrow will be no less busy than today, and I've kept you from your rest long enough. Sleep well, my friend.
I will, my friend. A short while earlier at the Alamegan Quarter. Oh no.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum, too.
I don't like this music.
But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then.
I don't like this sound.
I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. They're to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Huh? Meanwhile in Ishgard. Oh, there's a Dark Knight.
Another day, another
I saw the
commission of
my
paramount
Red Mage trainer
importance.
as well earlier. There's my Dark Knight trainer.
Well, what have we here? Hey, are you all right? Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
What's going on?
The towers are gone, and the Garlean threat has abated. And yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
I don't like this feel. Oh god, I don't like this. Favnir? Starting in Favnir, so we're going back there now? Oh god. It's starting in Favnir, so we gotta go back to Favnir. Oh god, chat.